are the reasons broke clients are stressful, and it will shock you. I am Samuel, a professional video editor, and I have worked with both sides of the spectrum, and I can tell you how annoying broke clients can be. And now in this video, I'll break it down so you can understand why it's better to work for bigger clients, and I'll show you how you can position yourself for better opportunities. So the first reason is broke clients feel insecure because they don't have extra to spend. You see, most of them, this is their first major investment in this kind of project, and they don't really have that much to spare. Maybe they don't have as much income that they can actually risk anyhow, and this makes it that they are very careful with how much they spend. They are trying to see how they can spend less on you, and this can make them very annoying. They don't want to waste any dime of their cash. But the bigger clients can actually be more risky. Like, they know that it's possible that if this guy does not work out, I don't care about the money, I can actually work with someone else, and it makes it easier to work with them because they actually have the cash and they can be able to risk more, so they don't really worry and think about the project as much as the smaller clients does. Secondly, broke clients wants to extract every value they can for the dollar they spent. They want to make sure that they can get as much from you, so they will squeeze you. They will squeeze so much from you. They will expect so much from you. They will want everything to be perfect to make sure that they don't miss out from any value from your work. And this is why they are actually annoying, because they are just very insecure in many ways, and they just want every value from it. But one thing about the rich clients is that before they will even work with you, the process of even onboarding you to work with them in the first place must have scrutinized you to make sure that yes, you are someone of high value. So when they actually give you the project, they don't really think much about it, because they know that, okay, for me to even choose you in the first place, that means you are good. So I expect that you know what you're doing and you know the best way to actually go about the project. So they just trust you and they leave you to do it. And once you're done, sometimes they check what you did, sometimes they don't really check as much, because they kind of trust you, especially when they trust you from the onset and you are actually a person of value for them to actually pick in the first place. The next thing is broke people constantly compare values. The thing is, as I told you before, they want to get every value for any money they spend, and when they see your work, they are constantly comparing you with other people that maybe are charging less, and this constant comparison makes it that they always like, did I waste my money on this guy? Could I have gone with this guy? And this can be very annoying. They are naturally insecure and they wish they could get more value, so they don't really even care about you. They are trying to see, are you better, or should I have gone with the other guy that is charging me $5 for the same project? Now, this is the kind of headache you get with broke clients. So here are 5 ways that you can strategically position yourself for bigger opportunities. Number 1, establish yourself as an expert. You see, the bigger clients are looking for people that they can work with, that they don't need to think about the stress of the person. So if you don't show that confidence that you are an expert, that you know what you're doing, then it's very hard for you to find this kind of opportunities in the first place. So don't just come out there like you are just learning, or this is your first time in the job. Make sure that you establish yourself as an expert, from the way you present yourself on social media, to the way you funnel the clients into your landing page, to the way you charge money. Everything should scream expertise. The way you talk on the phone call, the confidence and everything that you do with the clients, it makes you seem as an expert. So make sure you establish yourself well as an expert and be more confident with what you do. Number 2, build a personal brand on social media. You see, right now in this day and age of social media, if you don't have a strong personal brand on social media, people can't really trust you that much, because one thing social media does is that they realize that, okay, wow, this person is an expert, this person is a real human being, and this person understands the technicalities and the concept. So if on your social media pages, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Instagram, your Facebook, you have to ensure that you have a strong presence there, you have good amount of followers, you constantly post things of value there. These things naturally attract the bigger boys, and they will trust you more because they know that you have a reputation that you're trying to secure, so you don't want to fail them. Compared to someone that does not even have a branding on social media, does not have any face on social media, it's harder for clients to trust you. So it's very essential that you build a strong personal brand and a good following on social media so that you can build that trust. Number 3, be confident at charging premium prices. You see, it's very easy for you to say, I don't want to scare the client away, that's why I'm charging lower. But reverse is the case. You see, bigger clients, when they see you charging premium prices, they tend to feel like for you to charge this much, that means there's so much value that you have to offer. And you have to be able to prove that yes, you can actually offer value that equates the premium prices that you're charging in the first place. But be confident in charging these prices. Like, you can just decide to add a zero to the charge that you actually wanted to charge in the first place and just keep quiet and just be silent, expecting what they will say. And sometimes it will shock you how much these bigger clients will have more confidence in you, because they know they paid a lot, yes, but they feel that for them to pay you this much, there is something of value that you can provide, and you should have a good proof that yes, you can provide that value. And speaking of proof, number 4, have a strong offer that proves your value. So what I mean by this is, don't just offer one simple thing that you're charging your clients for. Have premium offers, like okay, we are going to work with you for the next 30 videos, and I'm also going to do your thumbnails and your script writing. Adding more things of value to your offer makes it easier for you to charge premium. So make sure you have a good offer and a proof that backs that offer, like other testimonials from other clients that you've worked with, and making sure that you show the clients the strategies at which you can get them results. Because the bigger clients, they want results. They don't just want people that can do things, they want people that can produce results for them. And if in your offer you can't be able to produce results, they will lose trust in you. So make sure that yes, you can produce results, and strategically show them proofs that yes, you can produce results. So the last thing is, you need to be reliable and trustworthy. You know, I've been talking about trust all through, and this is something that you see prominent among the bigger boys. They need someone that they can rely on, and just forget about it, because they actually have so many other things to think about, so many other bigger businesses to worry about. So they don't want to be worrying about you and your reliability. They want someone that they can just give the project and just expect the person to be timely, to have good communication skills, to not give them excuses why the project is delaying and all those kind of things. You need to be reliable. Make sure that you are very reliable, and there should be testimonials about you from other clients that shows that yes, you are reliable. And if you do these things that I mentioned, you'll find yourself that you attract the bigger boys, and it will be more easier for you to work with bigger clients, and there will be less headache than the broke guys. So don't be afraid to actually strategize yourself as an expert and charge premium. But if you are just starting out and you don't have as much proof and evidence and experience, start with the smaller client, even though they can be a headache for you. But the truth is that they are the ones that you build experiences with, and those experiences will build your confidence to go higher. So don't be afraid to start small, and don't start charging high prices extremely because you want to work with big clients. If you don't have the experience and the proof to back up your high prices, then start small. Start with the smaller clients, then gradually grow up the ladder. I hope this video was of huge value to you. So go ahead and subscribe and follow me for more valuable content that I'm very sure you will love and enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next one.